What's good?
All right, not much, man. Not much.
Yes,
Thanks for
sir.
having me.
No problem. Of course. Thanks for being here. This is the homie Parker.
Repping a Toronto Raptors basketball shirt that this guy got me.
Yes, sir. We rep it back.
Always taking the free stuff.
I love. I know. Hey, That's the one gift that I've been pretty consistent with is like freaking clothes.
Yeah. Oh, hey, you got me a couple. Got me some pajamas and
Yeah.
a shirt the other day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. This guy, he
Anytime.
keeps me clothed. He keeps me
You know what I'm
warm.
saying? I gotta let the homies look good. You know what I'm saying?
Mean streets of Toronto, guys. I'm trying to
Exactly.
survive
We
out
trying to
here.
flex on them, even in the pajamas, even at home. We trying to flex.
African pattern. Oh man, I'm blending in. I'm blending in. This
All you know is
pasty Austrian Irish boy and those African PJs.
cozy. You kidding me?
People have some questions, but anyways.
Yo, okay, dude. You started off today with started off these questions hot. I want you to repeat the question for the people.
Okay, well, I didn't know this was going to be a video question, but it was more of a personal interest, so to say. I'm a married man, so Chloe, I apologize ahead of time.
Dude, ladies, hit me up, bro. Come on.
But I asked Omar almost immediately when I came in because it's the first time I've seen him since I read the last chapter, and as soon as we kind of started seeing young Shakky, I kind of was like, oh, looks pretty similar to Boa. And then I came in, and immediately where my brain goes, all right, man, if you had the chance to bang one or the other, which one's going to be and why?
And I said, and you know what the first question I said? I was like, okay, what ages are we talking about? Are we talking like Shakky?
I'm saying I said in their primes.
And you know what the answer that I said? I said Shakky either way.
Chloe. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Shakky either way. Call me Dark King, not because of the skin, because I'm in there either way, baby. Come on now, I'm in there either way, dog. Like, I'm on some Brooke shit. He really was like he knew even because he was alive at that point. He knew Shakky was there.
That's true. That was his dream. That's why he's out there.
That was his dream.
Like, all right, fuck Laboon. I'm in it for this.
All I'm saying is I'd go out to sea for Shakky. I wouldn't for Boa.
Hey, I think we saw that was for a lot of them.
That's all I'm saying.
Most recent chapter.
Holy.
Anyways, on my end, no comment.
Stop it. Stop. Hey,
no comment. No comment. Love you, Chloe. Now let's get into anything else.
Let's go okay. Honestly, I think that this chapter really established a lot. It for me it changed almost the whole zeitgeist of One Piece, because I'm like, I thought a lot of these characters were just straight up like asexual, like dead ass. I know Oda, like obviously he doesn't necessarily care about the romance of every character.
No, but like the main characters, they seem to always be focused, or like the head honchos, so to say.
Yeah.
And what did we see on that island? Interesting,
dude.
So you said something to me actually earlier as well. So
Shakky.
But what is she? And like some of the like the words that Oda used to describe her and what she became for that island.
She was the golden treasure, the treasure of that island.
Became and they really coveted her and protected her. And then it finishes, if I remember correctly. We probably should bring it up, but let's just go off the top of it.
Let's go top. Yeah. We can bring it up.
I feel like it finishes with something along the lines of, and a treasure can be stolen, or like people will covet that treasure, like something along those lines. And you brought something up about what happened in God's Valley.
Oh yes.
And so why did that start? Why did rocks go to God's Valley? And we know in the earlier chapters, it was mentioned at some point.
To get torched if I say this, dude.
That it was because that their treasure had been stolen, if I remember correctly. Again, all off the top of my head, so I could be wrong here. But anyways, so this is your theory. So you give it to us.
Sorry, don't mind me. What I will say here, what I will say is
Don't
that
mind me.
I think that Shakky is gonna play a role here, right? And we know that she is here. We know that she's here because it's a relatively safe place for a person like her. Because we don't know the intention. We don't know who's chasing her. We don't know what's going on, particularly her backstory. But we know that she's there because she's a pirate that are protected by other pirates. So, right? My conclusion is that when it comes to Rocks and Shakky's relationship, I think that there's Oda, and within these next chapters or chapter, will maybe progress their relationship a little bit, and therefore not only from a surface level, like where her beauties, like they all are like auga type shit to her, but they are also like fond of her in a more like relationship way. I think
Cut to the chase.
Yes, okay.
We know what you're getting at.
Shakky has baby with Rocks. I think that that's why Rocks fights to the I think that that's why he fights to the death at God's Valley. I think that that's why he's the person to go out. I think that the baby, obviously, we know who the baby is. We know who the baby is, and we know that Blackbeard and Shanks the same age. All I'm saying, dude, if they're born around the same time or on the same place, it makes sense for the narrative. It makes sense for the narrative. That's all I'm saying.
All I have to say is poor stepdad Rayleigh.
Rayleigh's no, I'm not worried about Rayleigh, dude. Rayleigh got that forever now. I honestly I don't feel anyways. I would have felt bad if she turned out like Big Mom. You know what I'm saying? Like if she went downhill from that point. She bad as hell regardless. I'm like,
I don't even mean that. I just mean you're the one. You don't have any kids, and the one stepchild you have is Blackbeard.
You ever hear that theory of Mihawk being Shakky and Rayleigh's kid?
No.
Yo, that's a crazy theory. That's a real one. That's a real one. It's I've seen it. I've seen many people talk about it too. I don't agree with it. I don't subscribe to that at all. I think that's absurd.
I can't see it, but maybe if someone gives me enough evidence, I can reject it thoroughly.
Yeah.
But
I can reject it with my soul.
Yeah, with my heart and being. But I don't see that one.
Yeah.
The only thing right now that I'm a little torn up on is there are definitely some similarities between Boa and Shakky, and it's maybe they're related. Do I think Boa's her daughter? Initially, almost immediately, I thought that, but now I'm kind of coming off.
Boa, but here's the thing: Boa is I would have said Boa too, but she's just too young.
Yeah, I don't think the timeline works.
If Rayleigh and Boa had a kid, not Rayleigh, but if Rayleigh and Shakky had a kid, and it's Boa, then I think that would make sense. But I feel like they would have said it earlier. No.
Yeah, and I also I couldn't see their kid getting captured. I don't know. I couldn't see Rayleigh not doing anything.
Rayleigh's the one who saved. Oh well,
he did eventually, but then it's he would have known it was his. You'd assume he would have known it was his daughter. I don't know. Maybe he did. Maybe they thought that she died and was lost at sea, and it's I just ended up saving her. That would be kind of now. No one knows. I don't know. I don't really like that.
Man, I wouldn't like that either.
That's why I don't think it. I don't think it works. But I don't know.
I don't know. I'm gonna stick with that Blackbeard a little bit for a little while.
I like it a little bit more.
Proven otherwise, yeah. Until proven otherwise, I'm gonna stick with that. Boa, I like. I just don't. I think Boa was kind of. I think she might have been the princess after Gloriosa. because it was Shakky.
No, Glorioso, then Shakky,
No, and
then
then
the one
another girl.
after.
Yeah, it's another girl, and then I think it was that
Yeah.
girl that was Boa's mom.
Could be.
Yeah.
Well, we'll find out.
Yeah.
It's I just at this point I don't think they're related. Like they could be related, but I don't think it's mother and daughter relationship.
That'd be crazy. But I'm just thinking, like the revelation that would come about if Shakky is Blackbeard's mom would be crazy.
Yeah.
That would be actually ridiculous. But I mean, I also don't think that could be even close to. I personally, what's my consistent theory, and I've thought this for a very very long time, is that Emu is Blackbeard's mom, because I think Emu is a lady. I think Emu is possibly Blackbeard's mom, and Emu is possibly Luffy's mom. I think that those are the only two people that we have that could possibly be Emu's children. And
Dragon was in, and then Dragon was out.
And then Dragon was out, and then he became the most wanted man in the world. Tell me why. Tell me why he ain't killed yet, dude. Tell me why he ain't killed yet. If he's the most wanted man in the world, you know Emu would have been like, drop some bombs on that nigga, dude. Drop some bombs on that boy. We got ancient weapons on that shit.
She must have enjoyed the bombs.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Keep them around.
What I'm saying.
Keep them around. What I think.
What's up?
Just to gear us back towards the Shakky stuff. I think it's. I don't want to say it's clear, but to me it seems like she is the jewel or whatever, the treasure that was stolen that got the pirate island all up in arms about. Well,
you want to hear why I'll continue, but I'll tell you as after. I have a theory as to why she got kidnapped or taken away. Why essentially?
Like who did it?
Who did it? Yeah.
Oh, fair. Well, I have two ideas there too.
Okay, go on ahead.
I think one, either Harold betraying, which I don't think so. I think that would have been. I think if it does happen, it's gonna be crazy to see. But it doesn't seem consistent right now with Harold's character, considering he had the opportunity to become a membered nation and attack the Navy ship when he saw them doing bad stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't think it was Harold, but that's what they seems like they're trying to set it up that could happen. But we did see the world government meeting up, planning, talking about it. So I can see like CP0, CP9, someone going in. I don't know though. I don't know who would be powerful enough at the time to go in and pull off that operation. It'd be crazy if like I don't know, one of the Gurzai went in for such an operation, which
that would be kind of crazy. I wonder which one it would be.
Well, it has to be someone quick.
I'd say Noose Juro had the quickest. He had the best speed feats so far.
The horse boy or the bird boy?
Guy. No, the horse boy.
Maybe the bird boy though to get away from the island, unless they just use that teleportation stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure they can. I'm sure they can even like airwalk and shit.
Yeah, that's true. Bo could just they'd be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think she is the treasure. I think that's what sparks things. I don't know. I do not have a definitive take on who I actually think took her. I don't know. For me, that's kind of up in the air right now. I do not think it's Harold, and if it is, I'm going to be very surprised.
I definitely think it's like one of the Holy Knights that kidnap her. I definitely I don't know. I think it's probably gonna be one of the ones that we don't know yet.
Like not a Figureland.
Not a Figureland. I think it's gonna be one of the ones we don't know yet. Like one of the ones that they still haven't told in the present story. But
maybe an ancestor or predecessor of one of the other ones we've seen with like similar abilities, but not one we've seen.
Yeah, that's not. Oh well.
Because you think it'd be a different devil fruit, or just
I think it'd be different devil fruit. Yeah, I think possibly that Holy Knight is still alive. Because we've seen their Holy Knights. A lot of them have the immortality thing.
No, that's fair.
So I'm like, maybe it's just one. Because I don't know how many there are. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember. I don't know if they said a number, but like I'm sure there's more than 3, right? So if it's one that we don't know yet, I think they most likely take her. I think they were sent by Emu. I think that Emu is like. I think they are jealous of what like true beauty, and I think that there are a few people in this world that actually had it, and I think one of them was Lily, the person that was like essentially when Emu was established, she's so Lily is the mother of the Nefertari
Yeah.
family.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's Vivi's mom. So or
Yeah.
Vivi's
Ancestor.
ancestor. Sorry, Vivi's ancestor. That person I think had the same sort of infatuation ability as Shakky. I think that she killed her in like to spite her, even though like I think that they had a relationship at one point, and she got jealous because she was aging like Gloriosa, and while Lily was aging like Shaki, you know.
Mm.
And Oda talks about this a lot. He actually has a like a SBS little like segment where he shows like different timelines of the Straw Hats, where it's like the good timeline and the bad timeline. And the bad timeline, they always age terribly. They're in their 60s. They look horribly. But in the good timeline, they age perfectly. They look good. They look healthy. You know, like they're still old, but they look good. You know,
Mm.
and it's just all about like a mentality thing. I think that Shaki was there was an attempt to be assassinated. Emu wanted to take that, wanted to take her ability essentially and use it for her own sake.
Maybe it's part of the immortality thing for Emu.
Exactly.
I don't know. Maybe a beauty thing. We
I
don't know.
I think it's for beauty. I think she was trying to take her body or take like her soul or something of
It's like that
that she possesses, right?
evil witch archetype where they find the
Yes.
most beautiful young girl and steal their youth and beauty.
Exactly. And here's the deal. Here's the little I'm gonna put a little
I think
concrete.
he's wrong.
Man,
I'm
don't listen
kidding.
to this guy.
I'm kidding. I got nothing.
Don't even listen to this guy.
I just wanted to interrupt his flow.
I have one last. I wanna have one last bit. I think that's why Oda. I think one. That's why we have long leg tribe, long neck tribe, long arm tribe, is because e, uh, Emu try to force herself to have these features even though she was looking like a do you know Bakins? You know how Bakins looks? She's like you know the Whitebeard Jr.?
Yeah.
You know the old lady that his mom?
Yeah.
I think she originally was supposed to look like someone like her or like Gloriosa, like the old version
Isn't
of the
that what
tiny
we saw in
ladies.
the most recent chapter though? Like the
Buckets.
didn't we see her?
Stussy, yeah, Stussy, the original Stussy. She's the original. That's the original Stussy. She ages like that, so she ages really badly. But then we obviously see Shaki. We see like who's another character that is like old but ages. There's other characters.
Gracefully.
Yes, perfect. So there's other characters that are old. Chopper's mom, Chopper, the Dr. Reed.
Yeah.
She's in her hundreds and she looks fucking like she's old still. But
I mean, he usually does women pretty dirty. I'll be honest.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
some of the Navy admirals, like the
oh yeah,
or vice admirals or whatever, like some of them.
What's her name? That
like the one that's like in Garp's era.
Yeah,
she aged decent,
but she's like aged regularly.
Mhm.
Like I feel like she hasn't aged too well, but hasn't aged too badly. Like she's like middle.
There's a couple.
It's very funny.
There's a couple, but yeah, he definitely treats men
different.
a little bit better.
Men way better.
Anyways,
Garp is in his 70s. He's fucking fighting a bunch of dudes, fucking blowing up an island.
Jacked guy
He's
on the
jacked
street.
as shit. I'm like, yeah, makes no sense.
Fair enough,
dude. But I digress. What I'm trying to get at is that there is an effect of beauty that I think Emu is jealous of, and I think that that's why all these tribes were made is because they were intentionally trying to make themselves into the perfect being. They were trying to rejuvenate their body, but then now I think they're covered up because they look deformed. They look like an alien. They look bad, you know. And I personally I think that that's why they're shut out in an island, like in a tower by themselves, isolated with nobody watching them. That's it.
That's very kind of reminds me of like Greek mythology.
Yeah.
In when Uranus, is it Uranus? Is that the god of the sky? I think. Believe so. Anyways, Uranus and Gaia. Gaia's like god of Titan of the earth, and so they had children, and some of them became Titans. We know Cronus he became king of most of the father of most of the gods. Like Zeus ended up like eating most of his kids. Zeus ended up beating him in battle, all that stuff.
Dang. I did not know
But
that.
before all that stuff happened, Kronos had to fight his dad, Uranus, because he was also locking up other children of theirs. He liked the Titans because they were like, kind of sexy and good at stuff, good to look at and strong. But then he had like other kids like Cyclops and the 100-handed ones, which like had like 50 different heads and hundreds of arms. Kind of look nasty, but big as mountains and like super strong.
Oh.
But he's like, these guys are pretty ugly. I don't like them, and pretty strong. So just in case, put them in jail.
But then he was
Locked
the
him
one
away.
tapping that though.
Yeah, no, but he kept the good looking kids around, the Titans, and they ended up overthrowing them. But the point being, similar to what you said, in that they just locked up these nasty fellows all up in one tower just to be on their own and out of sight. This kind of reminds me of locking up the nasty children. Just
and I think that
out of sight, out of mind.
I think that that's the essence of it all. Like I think that that's why the Luffy's devil fruit is avoiding that group in general, is because they know that joy is like a power. It's like that's real immortality. You know what I'm saying? That's like actually how you rejuvenate your body. Is like you experiencing happiness, like you being like it's a mental thing rather than
liberation.
It's liberation, exactly. And so that's why I'm like, while these people are thriving in submission, being like controlling these people, there another person can actually like experience freedom and liberation and good emotions. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's me throwing shit at a wall and seeing what sticks. But like I think for the most part, the beauty aspect I think is actually integral. Like I actually think that. All right, y'all. I got a little trivia segment for the homie parks today. It's gonna be One Piece based, obviously, but it's gonna be centered around specifically nicknames and monikers. This is it's gonna be a challenge. It's gonna be a little bit of a challenge. It gets progressively more and challenging. I think it's it's not too many questions. I don't remember how many. I think it's like 7 or 8. So nothing too crazy.
I will do what I can.
All right. I wish you the best. We're gonna go for it. Let's start off with something light. Something light. What is Dracula Mewhawk's famous moniker? A. The Dark Blade. B. Hawkeye.
B.
C. Black Swordsman. D. Red Blade.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with B.
B? You gonna lock that in?
I'm gonna lock it in. Lock that in for me, guys.
Ding ding ding! You are correct, my friend. Oh, you are 1 for 1, my friend. Don't get ahead of yourself, though. Next question. What is the nickname of Kaido the Beast? A. The Unkillable. B. The strongest creature in the world. C. The Dragon King. D. Immortal Beast.
I'm gonna go with the Immortal Beast.
Woo! You are incorrect. It is B again. Got your ass. The strongest creature in the world.
Creature sounded like too offensive.
Dude, that's what you get for trying to be PC. Ain't nobody trying to do that. Come on, no. Come on now. Yeah, go ahead. All right. Question 3. Who is known as the Heavenly Yaksha? A. Don Quixote do Flamingo. B. Bartholomew Kuma. C. Sengoku. Or D. Gapu.
A.
Oh, you are correct. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, we love this chat, huh? Oh my gosh. Okay, question 4 now. Eustace Kid, what is the nickname? A. The Mad Captain. B. The Metal Menace. C. Captain. Or D. Kid the Crusher.
Let's go with A again.
Oh, you are wrong. Wrong. It is C, Captain.
Wow.
C for Captain, baby. It is Eustace Captain Kid. We love that. Okay. Question number 5. What is Smoker's nickname within the Marines? A. White Chase. B. Smoke Hunter. C. The Chimney. Or D. Seas Fog.
Let's go with A again.
Ding, ding, ding! You are correct. Wow. We love to see it.
All right.
I didn't think you were going to get that one. I'm not going to lie to you.
All right.
I like that.
I was going to guess the chimney, but I noticed the trend of you not going 2 letters in a row twice. So I was like, C last time.
See?
Couldn't
I
be
like
C.
this.
I had to go with my second guess.
This guy's a smart guy over
You
here.
got nothing?
Okay, question number 8, and I think this is the final question. What is the nickname of Killer? The Killable. B. Massacre Soldier. C. Auto Blade. Or D. The Sonic Sword.
I'll go with B. Another shot in the dark.
Incorrect, my friend. And that was an L.
If it's the killable, I mean,
It is B.
okay.
Massacre Soldier. Massacre Soldier is a pretty good one. I kind of like that moniker. I'm not going to lie. And with that, y'all, that was our segment for today when it comes to trivia. I got you next time. We're going to have a little different theme.
All right. Well, at this point in time, we've gone through quite a bit.
What you got?
And I have a couple of questions, mostly relating to the recent chapter.
Okay.
But you all have to extrapolate on your knowledge from all of One Piece. So, based on the current chapter, we saw there's a lot, like the world government, Navy, I don't know, they're setting up a lot of stuff to try and get Harold and Rox. Like, they're trying to set them against each other. And we can see there's obviously a big friendship going on.
A little bit of
There's some
tension going on.
camaraderie. Do you think they are going to have a falling out? Are we going to see that?
Well, yes. And the reason being, and I think it's most likely going to be Rox's fault. I think that his behavior is going to lead to, like, the Giants getting... Harold most likely has to submit to whoever invades Elbaf. And that's why I think his horns get cut off. Like, I think that that's like a sign of, like, submission. And I think that the main reason being for him to give up would be either it'd be one of his family members getting, like, held hostage or threatened, you know? Yeah. And I think that would most likely be because of Rox. Like, I think Rox would do something scummy like that where he's like, oh, I'll challenge you in a Davy Back fight. He wins the Davy Back fight by, like, a scummy means. He takes Hadrudin or he takes his wife or something like that. And then Harold, obviously this is me kind of diving a little too deep into it, but I'm like, if there has to be a reason for Harold to, one, obviously shave off the horns. I think there was a little bit of a sign here where it's like, oh, he shaved off his head to show like good grace. I think next step. This is like the furthest step where he's like, it's actual true submission. Like, I give up. It's like a white flag. Interesting. And I think that would most likely be like one of his family members has to get kidnapped, and it has to be because of Rox. I don't know if Rox is going to be the person to be like, oh, give me that person. But I think it's going to be because of either something he does in Elbaf or something he does to one of the Holy Knights or sorry, not Holy Knights, the world government people.
I could see it maybe being because we just saw the conversation where Harold was talking about giants joining the Navy. Maybe Rox does something to a Navy giant. Maybe something. Like, I don't know. Maybe that could pop something off. But it's also hard to say because when I think Kaida was saying, let's just go, like, put them into submission, he got reprimanded and he's like, that's my friend. Don't ever talk about that kind of stuff again. So it's hard to say. I don't know exactly what's going to happen there, but I like your response because I think the only person that's going to ruin that relationship is Rox.
I think Harold is too good of a person. We've only seen, like, I know early on he started off as like, oh, he's like a reckless like youngin, but I feel like we've gone through the time now. He has that sort of kingly presence, and I feel like he learned how to
He's
cooperate.
mature.
He's
He's
mature, you know.
developed. Yeah.
So I don't think Rox has gone through that character
No, no,
development at
no, no.
all.
I don't think
I
we
think
can
he's a
see that.
freaking
I don't think we're gonna
wacko.
see
He's a
that.
crazy person. So um, I
Nope.
think it's most likely the demise of the Giants are mostly going to be because of him.
I
Right?
could see that. I could see that. Well, I like that.
Yeah.
My second question then,
Yeah.
and I'll have three, so I'm gonna change my order actually. So my second question will now be, and this is very basic, just personal preference.
Cool.
Would you rather live in the perceived age of rocks
Mm.
or the golden age of piracy?
Golden. So
Like under as soon as Roger
as
got
soon as
everyone
Rock.
going.
So Rox
Yeah.
is Rox's downfall. Rogers uprise.
Mhm.
Huh. It seems to me that like Rogers' time was a bit more hopeful to be a pirate.
Hopeful, but also,
Like you feel like,
but
then,
if you're a pirate at the time,
yeah,
it does seem like there was a lot of camaraderie in Rox's age amongst pirates. It
I
was like an us versus them.
I do agree with that. That's a very funny point that you brought that up. Like, it does seem like more and more pirates, like as the time is progressing, even like Luffy in the present time, they're becoming more individualistic
Mhm.
rather than being like, oh, we gotta collaborate as pirates and fight against one group.
There
right?
is many enemies coming after
Yeah.
us, and if we band together, we have a chance. If we don't,
We
good
see
luck.
allyship, like we see allies, but we also see
temporary.
hella people be like, I'm gonna fully betray you. I'll ally, but I'm about to fully throw you under the bus right now.
It's
like,
a temporary alliance.
yeah, but it's like, bro, I'm not allying with Apu. I would never. That guy's just too sketchy. He just gives me bad vibes off rip, and he literally threw you under the bus. I'm not doing it, dude. I'm not messing with it.
Like at least with Kid, you kind of know where you stand.
Yeah.
Like it's
Kid,
yeah.
Kid has some integrity. Come
Yeah.
on now.
And
Basil Hawkins, fuck that dude.
yeah.
Dude, he deserves his he got killed. I don't want to say he deserves the kiltness. Kiltness is crazy.
X Drake.
Oh yeah.
Snitch.
Well, X Drake, he started as a Marine, so
Exactly, he's a snitch.
he's a little bit of a he started off as a snitch, so I'm like,
bit of a rat. He stayed a rat.
He did he kind of he's getting into my
he
good
survived.
books. He's getting into my good books. Okay, I don't want to get. I don't.
Let's not get too deep into that. Let's not get. I got one more question.
I don't want to get. We finna go so far from your question. I can already tell.
Let's get into the last question. We weren't expecting to go this long. It's supposed to be quick, speed, lightning answer responses. But this last question I left for the third and final, just because I think you might actually need to give an explanation, and it's the most interesting one. And I can't take full credit.
Okay.
I do remember at some point I saw something on Reddit along the lines of this question.
What we got?
So I'm going to hijack it. And I'm sorry if some Redditor that posted this question ends up seeing this. I do not remember your username.
Fuck you, dude.
I don't even think I clicked on the thread, but I do remember seeing the question. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. But then I was at work and I didn't end up reading it and I lost it. But question at the end of the day is, well, twofold.
Okay.
One's part of it's an observation. So in the most recent chapter, we see very clear usage of Whitebeard sinking an island.
Yep.
Like using his power to sink an island. It's confirmed by Kaido. You see it in the slides. Sorry if this is a spoiler, but if you're watching this, I'm hoping you would have read the chapter. But
get a book.
Anyways, so we see that. We see Sunken Island. We saw in Marineford, they talk about how he could have basically destroyed the world, all this stuff, yada, yada, yada. My question, as a pirate that seemingly had in a lot of cases, had a good ethos, good morals, and had the capabilities from what we see on what's been said, Could Whitebeard have taken down the Red Line?
Whoa, that's a good question.
Because
That's a
that
really
seems like
good
it could have
question.
solved a lot of problems, changed a lot of things,
Yes.
and it's just seemingly massive mountain range.
That is a very good question. Because it doesn't seem like Whitebeard's devil fruit is limited to just like impact. It seems like he actually like shifts, like he actually makes like earthquake.
He sunk an island. We saw
Yeah,
that.
we saw it. So I'm like, for me, I'm like, I I don't necessarily know whether he'd be able to destroy the
But
red
if he
line.
took his time, why not? If we
I
just
mean,
saw what we saw,
oh, bro. Okay, here's the deal.
would
Okay,
someone have stopped him? Yes,
yeah,
100%.
yeah. Okay,
But could he with his abilities? Okay, so twofold question.
I don't
then.
know. I actually don't know. I dead ass Dorian Bogey.
Commit.
I'll
You
say,
think they're not on the same fucking?
no. Here's the thing. I will say this. I'll say this right now. Dorian Bogey, right? They said, and they went when they did a Hakaku sovereignty. They did like their strongest move together. They said the only thing that they couldn't take down with this move is the serpent soaked in blood, and the serpent soaked in blood is just the red line. That's what they call it. That's what the Giants call it. Because they even in Elbaf they called it. So it's whatever. My thing is,
Jormungandr.
yeah, it's their version of Jormungandr. It's the word. It's the circle. Just that one. You know. I don't know much about that mythology.
Yeah, well, yeah, Jormungandr
But
is the snake that circles the world, and then it's swallowing its own tail. But anyway, sorry, you're on a
quickly. It's I which I'd like to go back to that point after, but
which one?
The swallowing its own tail.
No, do we? Okay, well,
that's okay.
Go into what you want to go into.
Okay. I'll stay. I think that Whitebeard couldn't do it. I don't think Whitebeard could do it.
And for what reasons and why?
I think that the red line is like magical. Like I think there's some sort of enhancement to it.
Do you think you need those ancient weapons to actually take it down?
It's either an ancient weapon or I think Luffy's devil fruit. I think specifically Luffy's devil fruit.
If it's magical, I agree.
Yeah.
If it's not, I disagree. But we don't know. We will
never
know.
Oh, I have a whole.
We might know.
I have a whole theory on who's gonna break down the red line.
Ors Senior.
No, dude.
Ors Junior.
It's the obvious answer. Who's been trying to break down the red wall the whole time?
Laboon.
Yes, sir. It's Laboon. You know why? Luffy.
They're gonna feed him up steroids, get him massive.
Okay. First of all, I'd like to say this. Okay. Quick theory. Boom. Laboon is the first technical island that Luffy's ever claimed. As soon as they got down the red line, as soon as they got to the world, to the new world or the Grand Line, that was the first thing he painted his flag on, his Jolly Roger. Next.
Wait, because this just put something in my mind.
What's up?
We know the island of Zoo is associated with Joy Boy.
Mm-hmm.
On the same line of your thinking, do you think Zoe, however you want to pronounce it, would have been Zoe, Joy Boy's first island that he claimed, in a similar vein of adventuring and liberating?
Exactly. You know who lives on?
I promise we did not at all.
Rehearsed.
I have never heard this theory of his.
We never had this banter ever before. You know why?
He's just a nerd.
Yeah. Hear me out here. Who's living on Zunisha?
Minx.
The Minx, right? Who is living? Wait, Laboon is a habitable creature, right?
Who's that little guy in the treasure box?
That's I forget what his name is. Oh no, that's I know who you're talking about.
He should move on to Laboon.
Yeah, that guy is he's in the
that's like early. Yeah.
That's
sorry. I just
what's his name? I don't want to get too cut up. But
Stinky treasure box. Anyways, out of that.
Laboon, Laboon is the first technical place that Luffy's ever tagged. I think that's going to be the final. I think that's going to be the final destination for the Fishman. I think that we all know the Fishman Island is going to get destroyed. We know that because that lady told the future. Luffy's going to be one of the reasons why Fishman Island gets destroyed. I think that the place that fishmen go is gonna go inside of Laboon. Luffy is gonna make Laboon into a giant whale. He's gonna make him into a giant white whale. He's gonna be Moby Dick. Moby Dick is gonna be the person to destroy the wall, that red wall. I think that that's gonna be his final story arc. And the person to take care of Laboon is going to be an ever living creature, which is Brook.
It's like the Leviathan.
Leviathan, yeah.
There
dude.
are many
I mean,
biblical stories, mythological stories, whatever you want to say. But there is an archetype of a
Safe
massive.
haven.
Well, yes, but specifically to support your theory, a massive whale that inside of it is a livable world. And
like Pocahontas.
I hear
not Pocahontas, Pinocchio.
Yeah, well,
that's the wrong one.
But yes, exactly. So there's an adventure that can be had there, safe haven, whatever it may be. I think it's going to start out as safe haven, and then eventually, as sad as it's going to be when Luffy's gone, Laboon's not going to be gone. Just like Zoe rather, is still here lamenting Joy Boy. I think Laboon's still going to be around, and it's going to turn more into what you were talking about earlier with the white whale. Yeah. Like it becomes a menace to society, or menace to humanity, or society, whatever. But it starts as something good, and that I can get along with. And there is a very big archetype or trope for that in mythology.
Think about Zunisha. Zunisha was literally known as one of the oldest prisoners in the world. They're literally a person, like they're held prisoner by the world government to forever be roaming the earth. Like, and they not only that, they have a whole
island
on their back, a whole group of
and
people on their back. So I think Laboon will be able to have all the people on Fishman Island who just essentially live in a bubble inside of him. Like I think Luffy's gonna be able to make him big enough that's comparable to a person like Zunisha, but for the ocean.
You know the next big one we're seeing?
What?
Turtle.
Oh, you think Turtle's the next one? Was that 2-piece?
It's gonna be a turtle for sure.
Oh, I love that. I think the One Piece Earth is already on a turtle.
Okay, well then that might be it.
Kind of like our real Earth, you know?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, like
it's flat and on a turtle.
No, dude, it's round on a turtle.
Oh, you lost me.
The turtle balances on its back.
I get the
turtle. Give the turtle some credit, bro. It's been roaming the cosmos.
Expect too much to be fucking balancing this disco ball on his
dude,
back.
I don't want the freaking Earth to be flat. I don't want the Earth. I want it to be round, but on something. Like, give me a creature that it's doing something.
Don't get what we want. It is what it is.
Bro, why aren't you still optimistic about the turtle, bro?
Because I know
give the turtle some credit.
I know what's coming. The Earth is flat, and I can see what's ahead.
Okay.
This guy
freaking get out of here.
Now we have one last segment, and so there. You guys might know it, might not know. There is a One Piece trading card game.
A what?
One Piece trading card game.
Yes, sir.
And Omar has quite the collection. So I thought it'd be a fun idea.
Some light. Wait, peep this out for the people.
Well, let them show you.
In the back. Hey, some light.
It is pretty nice.
Some light, dude. Some light. Oh, what is that? Is it a PSA 10? Is it
anyways, 10? Nerd.
Is it 10
get
right
out of here.
What?
We're not here for bragging.
Don't worry about that.
So
some light.
The whole idea on this segment is I have cards with photos, descriptions, names.
Okay.
I'm going to show them the photo. I'm going to block off the name. And I have easy, medium, hard, and quite difficult. I'm
about to be some ass at this. He's about to show some bullshit, I promise you.
Kind of tested this out a little earlier, and this game is pretty hard. So the easy is easy. The medium, not too bad. Hard, iffy. Expert, if he gets that, I'll be surprised. So I tried to make it hard. So we're going to start. I'm going to show you guys. You guys should be able to get it.
Let me move away for a little bit.
If you can't, my condolences.
I'll look away.
But we're going to start with an easy one. So I hope you know who that is.
Can I see it?
Omar, you can see it.
That's freaking Marco, dude.
All right,
Marco
we're
the Phoenix.
1 for 1
Got
on the
him.
easy. 1 for 1 on the easy. All right, these easy. If you don't get them, I'll abort you. Sorry.
This is abort. I'm already alive, my nigga. Damn.
I'll do what I can.
Okay.
Next one. Oh, sorry, guys. So I think you should get that one.
Who's this
It
guy?
could be confusing, but I think
me
you
see.
should get it.
That's Ace, dude. That's a Sabo.
There you
That's
go.
Sabo. That's
All
my boy.
right. So he's 2 for 2 on the easy.
That's my boy Sabo.
This one I chose specifically for Omar, one of his favorite characters, and if we're on easy, why not give him what he wants?
Who we got? Oh, that's my boy. That's my boy Buggy. I was gonna say Caesar Clown. That's so funny.
Yeah.
That's my boy Buggy.
And then as a final, one of his other favorite characters for easy. I know he's gonna recognize it, so let's give it to him.
How do you know? That's
You gotta actually
who is this
name
one?
the specific instance of the character.
Ooh, I've never seen this guy before. What?
It's kind of confusing.
Is that who is that?
It's
This is a filler character.
could be.
It's Soga King.
Yeah, I got it. Wow.
I tap deep in the
wow.
back part of my brain,
Well,
the medulla oblongata.
He got his
I
favorite
don't even
character.
know where that is.
So I'll give him that. And
Okay,
honestly,
next.
this next card, I almost think you should get it checked out because there is a pattern on it that looks very interesting. That could be
You're
unique.
getting your fingers all over.
But
it.
anyways, my fingers are all over it. So hopefully we can get a little
I
bit
can't
of
even
a
tell who that
focus
is.
on that.
Oh, I
There
know
we
who
go.
that is. Oh,
This is a
shit.
medium. This one's pretty hard, but it's possible.
This guy's from Saboti. I remember this guy.
This guy. Let me give. If you can't get it, let me give you a hint.
Duval. Boom.
You got it. You got it. All
I'm
right.
sick at this.
So
I'm sick at this. Talk to me nice.
we're going pretty good so far. This next one I think should be a little easier.
Okay.
I just really liked how that card looked. So
I like
went
that
for it.
Duval one too.
So this
Yo,
one,
oh.
hopefully, I don't know, it's kind of zooming in and out
Uh-oh.
focus-wise, but
It's
you
on
guys saw it the first
Yeah.
time, so
Shit. This one might be tough actually. I'm not even
This-
gonna lie to you. I know
this-
he's the long
you know
leg
the
guy.
arc?
Oh my gosh, Dressrosa.
Yes, sir.
He's in the tournament.
Oh, do you want any hints?
No hints, no hints. Blue Gilly.
You got
Boom.
it.
I'm freaking
got
sick at this, dude. Don't talk to me nice.
This guy's on medium, and he's this confident.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, next
I'm
one.
gonna
This,
have to hug
probably,
him real
this is
quick.
going to be the easiest of the mediums, I feel like.
Let's see. Oh shit, that's one of the Boa sisters.
Yeah, you know
one of the
that. So that's half a
sisters.
point. That's the hard point, is getting the other half, I guess.
Oh,
You know it's not
I don't know the
Hancock.
sister. I actually don't know the sister. Sit.
Beans with an M.
Marigold.
Got it. So you
Yo.
got, we'll give you
Now I got a little help on that.
0.75.
Yeah, I know.
0.75. This one should be actually maybe easier. I lied.
Okay.
I forgot about this guy.
Okay. What the hell? Oh, Ichiji. Niji?
You got it. No,
Okay,
Ichiji.
okay,
Ichiji. Your
Ichiji.
first guess.
Woo.
So almost
I was
perfect.
stressing. I was
so
stressing.
far. Almost perfect. So we're getting into hard.
It's gonna be crazy, yo.
I'll be surprised.
Oh shit! This is a Tontata.
Yeah, what's his name?
Fuck! It has his name on that.
Yep.
Oh no.
This is the hard. We're not even
B2 Beetloo.
Cub.
Cub?
Not even close. Cub.
Cub. Oh
Cub,
my
alright.
weak ass name, bro.
Now this one also pretty hard. I didn't even recognize this guy.
Yo, this guy looks crazy. I've never seen him in my life.
His name's Rocky.
Rocky?
Rocky, for those that need to know.
I ain't never seen that nigga in my life.
That should have probably been on the extra hard. I was
Oh
like,
my
maybe you know this
gosh.
guy. Okay, honestly, this should be also be on extra hard. Everything that you're gonna
Let's
see
see.
should be on extra hard. Good luck.
This this guy's in the anime actually.
Oh, can't. It's not focusing. It's
Wait.
focusing on us.
Put it back, bring it back, and then bring it forward a little. Yeah. Oh no, we're cooked. Yeah.
Sorry, guys, but anyways, can you guess it?
This is this is gonna have a Japanese name. It's gonna be like
Use the T. I'll give you that.
tonkatsu. Tonkatsu, you know what
Not
tonkatsu is?
far.
Tokikage. Tokikake.
Yeah.
Tokikake.
So,
What the hell
I'm
does
sorry,
tokikake
they're
mean?
all
What
pretty
the hell?
hard. This one might be the only possible of the hardest, just because it's kind of.
Oh, No, not Doberman. This guy is what the? What's his name? I'm about to crash out.
Oh God, guys, I'm sorry, you can't see it. Oh, there we go.
What is the dog name, bro? What is the dog name? I know. There's a guy named Doberman that's a Marine.
And
This guy is what is? I forget what the dog's name.
101 white.
Dalmatians. There it is. Boom.
That-
Is his name Dalmatian?
Yep.
Yeah. I feel nice about that one actually.
Now let's do what I think are.
This is ultra hard. Okay. Oh, this is another tontada. You freaker. Absolute fucker. I don't know how to do this shit. What is this guy? What is this lady? Bien.
Yeah.
I'm not getting that
there's no
shit, bro. I'm not getting
And
that.
this last one,
Let's see.
There is no shot.
Let's see. Let's
If
see,
you
bro.
Get this, maybe if you're a Marine nerd, but
Oh, he's a vice admiral. I know he's a vice admiral. I don't know his name, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bro, you're cooked. There's no way. I'm not getting this guy.
well,
What's his name? Okay, that's kind of a cool name. Low key. Stainless? Kind of cool name. I'm not gonna lie.
we had it for a second, but anyways, guys, impossible. We made it through. Pretty good on easy, medium. Got one hard. Got one extra hard. All the hards and extra hard.
Next time we'll go through some more cards. Next time, yeah. I'll take it. We'll
get more cards next time. I'm pretty sure I made the hard near impossible. So,
dude,
that one's on. But usually he just gets them all. So I was like, I had to do this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have more levels. Maybe we'll have like a level 1 to 5 next time. Level 1 to 10. I don't know. You have a lot of cards.